It's a massive gap in generation right here. Oh, Christian Craig, these are buddies right here. Christian Craig was a coach of Hayden Deegan earlier this season, and he gets him
inside,
there.
He's got him, but Deegan bounces right back to challenge. And Hayden Deegan inside, gets back around Craig for a brief second. Craig got a whole big handful of throttle, got back around him again. And school is in session right now for Hayden Deegan, soaking all of this up.
Absolutely. What an opportunity, surrounded by 30-year-old and up legends. These guys have so much. Oh, it's Anderson. That's a bummer for the championship points. Wow.
Yeah, the Pipes Motorsports Group racer, Jason El Hombre Anderson, out. And Roczen has closed up pretty quick. Roczen finds himself in 6th behind Savatgy.
Roczen just cased the triple so bad, went off the track, lost the spot.
Big bobble.
Christian
Craig is right there to try to capitalize. Craig on the 28. He's going to have the line on the inside. He's got the new leader.
Wow, nice work, Christian Craig.
Craig doing a great job, and he puts the quad lock Honda right to the front, and Yariv Konski takes a big sigh of relief. His guys are leading at his home GP.
Absolutely, and if you're Christian Craig, you've heard us hype up Tomac and Deegan. You're probably thinking, you know what? Get me on that track. I'm getting better and better on my Honda. Give me a shot at these boys, and he just got by both of them in the early laps of this race. Nice work, Christian Craig.
Here's the points as we race. Craig and Tomac are tied at 35. Webb and Roczen right behind them. Whichever one of these guys wins this moto is basically going to win the overall.
Yeah, that pass was not only for the race win, but for the overall. We'll have to keep our eye on Webb and Roczen, because if they make some moves, they can put themselves in position too. But if you're Christian Craig, you can't worry about anybody but yourself right now, which is what he is doing. And he's doing a great job at it. 2 amazing passes, and now a little defense maybe, because Eli Tomac has recovered.
Well, the one thing Tomac's not going to do is panic. Eli Tomac will get himself in his rhythm and go after him. And here's Webb with Roczen right behind him. Those two running in 6th and 7th. And they got a lot of laps yet to go, so we'll see. Fitness is definitely going to come into play tonight. These guys have all trained hard, but they haven't ridden in this kind of heat and humidity in quite a while.
Yeah, 12 minutes isn't the issue as Roczen gets by, and that may have put him into the overall, but it's the heat, it's the humidity, it's just draining of sweat all day.
Looking at the championship standings as we're racing, Roczen leads it with 116. Craig behind with 95 in 2nd. And there goes Roczen inside of Savatgy. Couldn't complete the pass yet.
And I'm telling you right now, Ken Roczen cased the triple so bad, and as a racer, when you land that hard on your feet, it takes a moment for you to regroup and say, hey, am I okay? Am I okay? It took him like 5 seconds, and he was back on the attack, which is what he's been all night long, going back to sprint race number 1. I mean, this guy is so fun to watch make passes, and we're going to have to see 2 big ones right here coming from Roczen.
Here's Arenda on the 20, and Savatgy.
Wow!
Roczen struggling to get around.
And look at the small box.
The upper box. Christian Craig and Tomac fighting. And Craig gets to the lead. Tomac hanging on in 2nd.
Deegan is all over him and makes the pass.
Roczen on the screen here, fighting for 4th. And here's the battle you're hearing everybody screaming about. Deegan in front of Tomac. That's 2nd. And in front of them is Christian Craig. There's the gap between 1st and 2nd, and you see the gap from 2nd to 3rd. Tomac didn't panic earlier, but now he better, because he's got Deegan and Craig pulling away, and he's got Roczen closing up.
Absolutely, and Ken Roczen's passes put him in the position to win this overall. But Hayden Deegan just passed Eli Tomac. I mean, again, the generation gap, this battle we've been hyping up, we got it there. as Christian Craig pulls away. But Hayden Deegan through the whoops. I'm telling you, that is impressive for him on that 450, just learning that bike. Gnarliest set of whoops I've seen in a long time. Just muscling through them. What a run.
And here comes Webb on that number 2, and keep an eye on him because he could get into this overall without necessarily winning the race here in race number 3 as Deegan just continues to climb up 3 spots now in positions gained.
I mean,
and Roczen up 8 even after casing the triple.
You know, Ralph, testing the temperament. Deegan went down in race 2, okay? To be able to bounce back from that 20 minutes, 30 minutes later, and go and regroup and then make a pass on Eli Tomac, that tells you a lot about his character, his temperament, his mentality. This right here is proof of what he will be doing in this 450 class. He is a dog, and this is proof right here.
No doubt about it, there is a bright, bright future on a 450 in front of Hayden Deegan. And it's really going to kick off in the summer of 2026 when he races the Outdoor Championship in the United States on a 450 full time. Back to the 250 for Supercross in the U.S. in January, and he'll get ready for a 450. So maybe we'll get lucky, Daniel, where the next time we see Hayden Deegan on a 450 in a Supercross race will be another FIM World Supercross.